and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by my sister, Georgia.
Hello.
It's been a while since we filmed together, but we're back. And today I thought we would run through with you our top 5 Holy Grail drugstore products. Something like that. Yeah, just basically our top 5 things that we would recommend from Boots or Superdrug.
Yeah.
So we've selected our own items and we haven't actually shown each other what we've selected, so we might have a couple of the same things, but we'll see. So, where to begin? The first thing I would recommend would be the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Have you got that?
Woohoo!
Everyone on YouTube has tried this or recommend it.
Yeah.
You can't even really tell what it is because it's so well loved.
It's just rubbed off. Mine's rubbing off.
Yeah, the packaging isn't the best for these, but
Doesn't matter.
it's what's inside that counts. It's just so good. Good for brightening under your eye, good for covering blemishes. Just a good all-rounder concealer, really.
Yeah, I think this is really good coverage as well. It just really brightens your face and it doesn't crease that much either. So.
Yeah, and it just
£4.
Yeah,
too.
£4.
So cheap.
I haven't tried any high-end concealers, but I don't feel like I need to because this is good enough for me.
Yeah, we're in the shade One Fair as well, of course.
Payleys!
Yeah, girl.
You can select your next
Okay, so
product.
my next product is a foundation, and people on my channel know that I love this foundation, and it's the Revlon Colour Stay foundation. I've been using this for almost a year now, and I really do like it. I'm in the shade 150 Buff, and it's for the combination oily skin type. I find that this gives me really good coverage, around like medium coverage, so it's not too heavy or anything like that. And the colour is also and the colour is also really nice for my skin tone. It's a nice neutral shade, and yeah, I find that it wears really well throughout the day. It doesn't leave me too oily. I still have to powder and everything, but yeah, I really like this.
Georgia actually introduced me to this foundation and I'm now obsessed with it, and I haven't mentioned it in this video because I knew she was going to put it in, but yeah, it's very good and like reasonably priced as well.
Yeah, I get it like special offer for like £8 or something, but it's like £12.99, so it's kind of getting into the higher end, but it's not too bad.
I think the next product I'm going to mention is actually a beauty tool.
Yeah, which I also.
Have you
already
Oh no,
No,
Georgia's
I
also
did.
introduced me to this, and it is a Real Techniques beauty sponge.
Put it in its original packaging.
No,
Did
this is
you
a
buy-
new one.
You bought another one?
Yeah,
Why'd you buy another one?
because it's time to update.
What?
This is the Real Techniques beauty sponge. It costs about $5.99, but this is so good. It's got like a flat end one end and it's curved with the point at the other end, and it's just really good for foundation, concealer, just blending in anything, and it just leaves such like a flawless finish. Like you don't have any brush streaks or anything when you use this. But yeah, I just dampen it to begin with and then just put on my foundation and voila! Georgia got me into that one as well. You've got the Real Beauty Blender.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not prepared to pay £16 for one
You
of them.
should. It's really good. They also have loads of these, like variations of these. They have like mini
Yeah.
ones, the diamond ones, and they're all
Yeah, the
reasonably
diamond one
priced
looks
as well.
really cool. That's a bit more expensive.
And these are also soft, they're not really hard,
Mm.
so it absorbs less product, and it isn't like you're bouncing a stone on your face. My next product is a face product as well, and it's a powder, and it's the translucent powder from Rimmel. It's the Match Perfection one. I've been getting really into translucent powders. I find that they keep me matte throughout the day. I still have to top up, but even then when I'm like reapplying, it doesn't go too cakey, it doesn't expose my pores at all, and I find that I'm less oily than using one which is like a pressed powder. So I really like this one. I do want to get my hands on the Laura Mercier one, but this is a really good dupe. I have it in the shade 001 Transparent. Really good for baking and highlighting, but then it just settles into your skin really nicely. And yeah, it just keeps me nice and matte throughout the day, and it's really cheap as well. So get your hands on this.
And if you're applying that, would you use a beauty sponge or a brush?
I use a brush, but you can use a dry beauty blender, and that's good for baking under your eyes, but I just use a brush, like the Real Technique contour brush. Just put that all over, and also for reapplying, it's really good and doesn't expose my pores. Woohoo!
Win-win. My next one is a mascara. This is the Lash Sensational Maybelline mascara. This is the Luscious Full Fan Effect version, but I've tried the original as well, and that's really, really good. This I just find really good for creating like volume in your lashes and just making them really like wow. So I've had a couple of compliments actually from people about my lashes, which I haven't had with previous mascaras, so it must be doing something right. And this, you can always get it on like 3 for 2 or something like that, Maybelline. So have you tried this?
I've tried the pink one.
How did you find
It's a bit
it?
dry now. I've had it for so many years.
Years? It's
Yeah.
supposed to change them every 6 months.
That's such a lie, you're just wasting money. Don't do that. Unless it's really gross. When your mascara is like dried up, then put it in the bin.
Yeah.
But it can keep going for more than 6 months. Ridiculous.
I've also recommended this to our mum as well, and she uses it now. She uses the pink original one. This is actually the waterproof one. I kind of wish I hadn't got the waterproof version because it's a pain to get off in the evenings. I've got to like really like scrub at my eyes. So I would suggest, unless you're going swimming or whatever, I would probably go for the non-waterproof, like the original one, instead of waterproof, just to protect your eyelashes. But that's the only downside really with this.
So mine is actually a lip liner, and it's one of my favourite lip liners, and it's in the shade Tiramisu, and it's this gorgeous nude colour. I do need to sharpen it. Give me time, I will sharpen it. I find that it goes with so many of my nude lipsticks. It's not really creamy, but it goes on with high pigment, and it's not too dry. I can wear it on its own. It lasts throughout the day, and yeah, I absolutely love it. And they're so inexpensive. I have so many of the Rimmel lip liners, and they are well worth it. They are better than some of the higher end brands as well. So yeah, check them out. They're so good. They're like $2.99, and they have so many really cool colours, which go with so many different lip colours.
And have you tried the MAC ones as well?
Yeah, I've got a few of the MAC ones. I do really like those as well. The Kylie Lip Kit ones are really good. They are probably my favourite, but from the drugstore, definitely the Rimmel ones, just because they're so cheap and they're so like lovely when you put them on your lips.
I might have to try that out. My next product is also lip related, and mine is, did you say yours is Rimmel?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick. I feel like anyone who's starting out with makeup and wants to try out a lipstick should definitely go to Rimmel, to the Kate Moss collection. I'm pretty sure one of my earliest lipsticks I ever bought was a Kate Moss Rimmel lipstick. Fun fact. This one is from
Such fun.
This is from the, I think it was like the nude collection, and this is the shade 42, which I find just such a perfect lipstick for my skin tone. Like, I would easily wear this like every day without fail, and it's so inexpensive as well. It's only £4, £4 £5 maybe. There's so many different shades and so great for different skin tones. We're gonna unveil our last products together. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
Probably every single person on YouTube raves about this. Like all the top YouTubers, they love it. It is just beauty. It's the Solstice Highlighting Palette from Sleek. It has 3 powders and it's got 1 cream, and they are so pigmented. I'm just gonna do some swatches for you guys.
Whoa.
There's just some pigment. I've got it on my cheekbones today. Hello, I can see from the moon. That is what my aim is. but it's so amazing. I love this palette. I have the other one as well, the Precious Metals. Yeah, that was my first one. This is my second one. I need to get the other one, Cleopatra's Kiss. I just need them all in my life. They have a big mirror as well. The annoying thing is that it only stops to here. I wish it could go back more, but it's fine. Did come with a brush. The brush sucked. I'm sorry. It's all about the product, which takes center stage, and you get really nice colours as well. This is a really good palette for people with fairer skin tones. They have other ones for deeper skin tones, which is really good. And yeah, they're amazing. $9.99 I think the palette is, but I got a special offer. Definitely check it out. It's my favourite highlight product on the drugstore market, and you guys know I've tried a lot. So yeah, I definitely recommend you going out and buying it. It's amazing.
God. Wow.
So pigmented.
Jeez, okay, well, I don't know if
I'm passionate about highlight, alright?
Mine is also a palette, and mine is the Freedom Pro Strobe palette. Freedom, for those of you that don't know, is a newish brand.
It's basically Makeup
sold,
Revolution
yeah,
Part 2.
sold in Superdrug, so it's like similar to MUA and Makeup Revolution, so that really affordable. And this, sorry, I actually broke it last weekend.
What were you doing?
I dropped it.
So sad.
It was like a moment where I was like, but it was fine. But I actually use this mirror like pretty much every day.
It's a huge mirror.
Yeah, it's really good. This palette is just so good for like on the go. You got like powders there, the matte powders. You got really good highlight shade there, and then it's got 3 bronzing shades here. I tend to go for this one. This also came with a really good contouring brush as well, which was like really like dense and sharp, so you could get that like harsh line and then blend it out with a fluffier brush. And the whole thing, including the brush, was only £10, which I thought was really, really good. And they do a cream version as well. So I think for anyone that just wants an all-in-one product, I would definitely recommend checking out Freedom. And I don't know if you've ever tried this, but I use the bronzer sometimes in my crease when I'm just like in a rush. I just can't really be bothered to do anything else. So that's really, really good product. Just really, it's quite compact as well, so it's great for travelling. That is everything that we would highly recommend to you.
I mean, I could probably recommend so many other things as well. Like there are some really good things on the drugstore market.
Yeah, really, really good. And definitely like upping their game as well recently. Might have to try and do like a top 5 upmarket video or something with things that we've tried that are more luxurious, let's just say, and that we would recommend. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and check out Georgia's channel as well, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!